Hello everyone, and thanks for being here. We are Team Atlas, and today we are excited to present our project EcoCycle360, an intelligent and impactful waste management ecosystem that is designed to bring in circular sustainability into everyday lives, while also coming with alignment into large corporate goals. Now let's go into our project. So now let's look at the problem statement on which our project is based on. Despite growing awareness of climate change and sustainability, individual level participation in responsible recycling and carbon reduction remains minimal and fragmented. Most citizens lack clear incentives or rewards to recycle, visibility into their environmental impact, a structured platform to track, measure, and improve their carbon footprint. On the other hand, organizations face challenges in engaging communities in eco-friendly practices, efficiently sourcing recyclables from distributed users, and also quantifying CO2 impact across recycling programs for CSR and ESG reporting. That's it about the problem statement. Let's move to the next page. Okay, so now let's look at the main vision which is behind this project and the mission that has to be accomplished so as to achieve our vision. So our main vision is to create a world where sustainability is measurable, rewarding, and community driven, empowering every individual to make impactful contribution towards a greener planet. And we also want to position individuals as active stakeholders in solving this climate crisis. Now let's look at the mission which we are on. So we have to build an intelligent, accessible, and gamified ecosystem that encourages responsible recycling behavior through data-driven insights and also calculates and visualizes each user's carbon dioxide savings transparently. And also we have to reward eco-friendly actions with tangible benefits and recognition. And our main aim is to bridge the gap between households and recycling industries using technology and logistics. So these are the main vision and the mission behind our project. Let's move to the next page. Okay, so basically our project EcoCycle360 acts as a platform between customers and the recycle industries. So as seen on the screen, these are the main pillars of our project. So the first one is the pickup scheduling. This is quite similar to the normal orders which everyone places in their daily life. So either the customer can schedule the collection of their recyclables so that an agent can pick it up from their houses directly. Otherwise, the customer can directly submit it in the mall. Here you can consider the recyclables as plastic waste or e-waste or paper waste, anything. So once this submission is made, we have a very powerful carbon dioxide calculation engine that tracks the virgin emissions saved, and it also takes into consideration the processing and transport impact and then predicts the amount of carbon dioxide saved by that particular person. So once this prediction is made, that particular person will be awarded some points according to which he will be ranked in a leaderboard so that particular customer can keep a track, can make a note of how much impact he's creating in the environment by reducing the CO2 footprint. Also, it will be a bit motivating for the customer to do more of the savings. Also, uh, these points which are awarded to the customer can be converted into some amount so that he can spend this amount in his further purchases. So after this, we'll have a business dashboard that the organizations can see and keep track of the impact metrics across regions. Like in a particular region, how are the customers performing by how much of the carbon dioxide is getting saved across a particular region. Everything can be kept tracked by the organizations. After this, we have the final thing, which is the recycling routing. Basically, the recyclables are transported to the verified partners for further recycling and processing. So this is the main solution which is crafted by us. So let's move to the next page. So now let's see the how the prediction of CO2 savings is done. We have a machine learning model which is designed to predict the CO2 emissions saved when users recycle various materials. This provides users with instant and transparent feedback and allows the organizations to track environmental impacts at scale. Now let's look at how the model works. As shown on the screen, these are the input factors of our ML model, which include the material type such as plastic, paper, etc. Here we took the material type into consideration because for each material there is a particular virgin emission factor which plays a very much key role in the amount of CO2 emitted when the material is being recycled. So after that we took the amount of weight of the material and then the region where the material is being recycled and then the transport distance from the user location to the recycling plant. So after that the second one is the pre-processing. As I already mentioned, we have considered the standard virgin emission factor and the region and also the transport emissions which are calculated based on the distance between the user location and the recycling plant and also the amount of weight of the vehicle in which they are transported. So, so by taking these three parameters into consideration, we have simulated a dataset on which our ML model can be trained and tested. So the third part is a target output, which is usually the uh, net amount of carbon dioxide saved, which is predicted by subtracting the process and transport emissions from the virgin emissions. So this is the basics of how the ML model works in our project. Also, as you can see, the ML model powers the heart of our project, turning data into climate positive actions. So once the prediction of the CO2 is done, we can avoid points to the customers, and the process of which will be explained by my partner from the next slides.
With EcoCycle 360, recycling is not a separate task, it becomes a part of customers' daily life. That is, they can return recyclable products like bottles, plastic wrappers to the delivery agents during their next orders, and in turn, they earn eco points or rewards which they can use for discounts and cashback in their next orders. To make the platform more engaging, there's a gamified leaderboard challenge where users can compete with fellow users in a leaderboard based on the amount of CO2 saved by their recyclable products. And in turn, they get recognized and are rewarded with eco gift hampers. The workflow is as follows. The customer first places the online orders, the delivery agent delivers the order and also can pick up the recyclables, and the recyclables are further sent to sorting or recycling center, and the customer earns reward points based on the amount of CO2 saved. And the leaderboard is the image on the right where the user can see his own performance and the amount of CO2 saved and the eco coins he has earned. The below right image is the leaderboard where the top users who have contributed the most get eco hampers. Moving forward, this is the admin functionality. This is the customers page where the admin can view all the customers. For more details, he can view further, like he can see the email, phone, and the amount of CO2 the customer has saved from the recent orders. And then this is the orders page where the orders can be tracked. And there's also an option to submit the recyclables physically by going to the mall. And this is the form regarding that, the in-mall submit form. Further, this is the admin dashboard for monitoring the entire platform where he can see the customers, the orders, the amount of recycled products, and the amount of net CO2 carbon dioxide saved. So EcoCycle 360 is not just any platform which is a recycling tool, but also it's a scalable sustainability engine that turns customer base into delivering measurable environmental impact. This helps organizations lead by example by creating a greener planet, a smarter business, and a stronger community. Thank you.